I gotta say for entrepreneurs, do not be afraid of not knowing everything. You know you have resources, friends, family, colleagues that care for you enough that they will accept that you're not aware of that particular situation or information. They will welcome you to ask questions directly to them, and they want to be there for you. So I do come across a lot of that we are fearful of coming across. We don't know. You're in business and you don't know that. It's okay. A lot of us have gone through that. Yeah. Be aware that you're not alone, and we want to hear from you. You have friends, family, and colleagues that have gone through the same journey, very similar journey, and we do need to depend on each other.
And my thing is, when you're starting out as an entrepreneur and you're bringing on clients, I think you need to set the expectation from the beginning of what your services are, what your availability is, right? And don't always think you always have to be on and all that, because I think people respect you when they know that you dedicate time to other things other than, it's just always about work or whatever, which I've kind of learned that now, because one of the clients actually said that to me, right? She's like, I'm more empowered when I hear you talk to me about, you're taking your kids to the beach or your nephews to the beach on the weekend or whatever. Not you're saying you're working on a handbook on Sunday.
But I'm really happy that whether it came from a place of like, this is something I know because this is something I've always upheld, or it came from a place of like, these are the challenges that I've gone through and this is what I've learned.
Yes.
It's all great advice for our listeners, because someone's going to be able to relate to that and hopefully make some shifts.
Yes.
Okay?
That's right.
That's the point of this podcast, is to have these kind of raw, real conversations, bring things to the forefront, bring awarenesses that they might be caught in a cycle, and don't even realize they're caught in that cycle until they hear you say it.
That's right.